Hi on Chaz, I'm going to show you how I make my noodles. I'm going to make some for me and my son, but I'm going to keep my son simple and mine like a migoreng. Put your noodles in like so. People, I think it's like cheap looking or whatever, but I like the see-through packet because you can actually see the contents in them. And they're much easier to open compared to the original. So we're going to stick the seasoning in, which is chicken flavoured. My son's not a big fan of beef, but I like beef. Especially making black bean noodles. Now we're going to steam these. So we're going to put the hot water in. Just enough for them to cook. You put the lid on, close it up, and I'm going to let it sit for about 5, 6, 7 minutes. I'm going to stir it through as well, letting cooking evenly. I know to some would be like, you have to be a kid or you're 5 or whatever how you cook them, but I still cook it like this. I prefer this method over in a pot. Even though I've eaten out of a pot, but that took me like probably, I don't know, in the past 2.5 years I've eaten it out of a pot. I've never liked it that way, ever. I think I'm like the only one in my family that prefers not to have it in the pot, I think. Secret ingredient is butter. I only got margarine because, you know, girls trying to get on a health journey type of butter, so. I mean, margarine's not as healthy, but you know, it's to stop me from using it. Put that in out. I know it's a lot. I'm just going to mix it together so the noodles can soak up. That is literally like a secret ingredient, is just butter. I know that's crazy, but I've been doing it since I was like literally a little kid. Our noodles are cooked, so the texture is not the same, and this is what I prefer, so I'm just going to have a little taste. Yep. So I'm going to dish my son's up first. And he likes this with juice. And that is how I cook my noodles, and the secret ingredient is butter. Real butter if you got it, if not margarine, it's just this one. This is what my son's gonna have. Bon appetit. Andrew, come. Now I would usually strain this, but I'm gonna leave the juice inside. I'm going to make a steamed egg. Get your pan. Shit, I cracked the yolk, so we like to put a little bit of water. Put a lid that's a bit smaller so you can just cover the egg. Put it on high heat and let it cook for a couple minutes. Let's plate up our noodles. Like I said, I would strain the noodles, but I'm just going to leave the juice in. Some garlic powder, some onion powder, put as much as you want in, mayonnaise or menace, some sesame oil. Also some of my homemade hot sauce. You just get your favourite hot sauce, water, sugar, vinegar. With the egg, I would like one with a runny yolk, but this will do. Just drizzle some mayonnaise on top. Add some sesame. And just for decoration, I'm just going to add some coriander. And that's how you make homemade migoreng with fried egg on top. Try it out, you might just like it. Take care, bye.